like to share with you some good news. Unfortunately, I've also got some bad news to deliver as well. Hey folks, how you doing? It's Richard from Bikepacking Adventures, and it's a very cold, crisp morning. It's one of those mornings where everything is difficult, especially grabbing your camera out of the back pocket. It is so cold. So before I got the camera out, I was just thinking hard about what I'm going to say, and I've got lots of negative things to say. So if you're a Swifter in autumn and winter, you're going to love all this lot. It's going to motivate you to stay on there a bit longer without riding. It's not really going to motivate you to get out, because it is, I'm not used to this on several fronts really. For those of you who've been following my channel for a while, you know the road bike which I'm riding now, I've only recently got back. It's my third ride on it, and it's so much lighter and twitchier than the gravel bike I've ridden a lot throughout this year. So that's the bike situation. That's the me situation. I'm still recovering from the accident in the summer. Shoulder playing me up again this morning. I think it's because I was just trying to turn my neck too much to like watch the TV over my shoulder, and yeah, kind of pulled a muscle a bit. Kind of annoying. I'm reminded that broken clavicle still causing me issues. So that's the me. I should also go on to say as well, it's very cold this morning, and although it comes as pretty much a shock every year because of all the above, it just feels so much more shocking today, you know, going out in this weather. I have been a bit demotivated the last few weeks, especially last weekend after I'd planned a 300km ride overnighter. There's a 2 miles up the road, got a foot puncture which I was not able to fix, and being new to tubeless tyres, the following day I went to a mechanic, said, can't do this, I feel so like incapable. I said, can you fix it? He said, no, that's gone. So instantly that made me feel a lot better that, you know, at least I tried, and it wasn't down to me do something wrong that I couldn't plug the tyre. So that was a positive took from last weekend, but didn't do it. That was a Friday. I didn't do anything on Saturday, I didn't do anything on Sunday. I was just feeling a bit downhearted really that I'd planned this big ride and just had the balls to get out there and do it. So this weekend I've actually got 2 rides planned. There's a 100k which is started in Curtin upon Lindsay. I'm heading towards the Lincolnshire Wolds right now. Plenty of hills on this one. There's lots of nice scenic countryside, quiet roads, colours of the autumn, luckily no black ice. And then tomorrow, in a different video, I'll be taking the camera to my first Audax event of the 2024 season. It's called the Cheshire Safari, 150 kilometres, although it actually comes in 165, so I'm extending that to 200. So I can claim some Audax points as I try in this coming season to break 100 points again. Something which I haven't done since before the pandemic back in 2019. Also in this video, I'd like to share with you some good news. Unfortunately, I've also got some bad news to deliver as well. I'll come up a little bit later on. In the meantime, I'm going to share some of the wonders of the Lincolnshire Wolds in autumn. Well, snood is off. I just got up the biggest hill to climb, Bully Hill at TLB. I'll show you the view, but there's a kind of hedge destroying it in the way, but as you see it's quite far up and it's a bit of a nasty little road, but it's the big one's done. 2 more left, and another cycling group out. Well, can't blame them. It's absolutely stunning today. Absolutely beautiful. Right, gloves on, kept going again. Going down the high street now towards the Belmont transmitter. Well, we've done about 40k. So far the wind's been behind me. It's not much of a wind, but it's this time of the year. Any wind, you know, it upsets your rhythm, especially if it's a cold wind. But as you can see, barely a cloud in the sky. Absolutely stunning weather. Woohoo! I take it back here, I think I said at the beginning of the video, I'm really pleased it came out now. Beautiful. Now I've warmed up, smiling again out in the hills. Can't beat being out in the hills. Decided a quick stop at the post and pantry, really quick stop, grab a sandwich, a packet of Smarties, and quickly get going again. Anyway, I had some good news I wanted to talk about. So if you've seen one of my last videos, I'm going to the Canaries at the end of March, beginning of April, to do a 7-kilometre off-road all-dax gravel ride called the Gran Guanache. Gran Guanache. Go for Juan. Gran Guanache. Anyway, 700 kilometres, 5 of the Canary Islands, starting in Lanzarote, go to catch Feta, Fuerteventura, Gran Canaria, Tenerife, El Hierro, and then back to Tenerife for a few days rest, going up Mount Tidey, I think. So yeah, it's coming up end of March. I do feel like got to get my fitness back. So anyway, it's also that time of the year, isn't it, where you can't always get out riding. But yeah, that's the good news. I'll tell you the bad news a little bit later on once I get going again. There's the only downside about this sweet tray. Stuff jumps around a bit. That's quite a bit during PvP when I first put it on. I've got a few Smarties languishing at the bottom there. A long draggy climb this one. It's holding steady at 13% right now. 14. That's it, nature break. I tell you what though, because I haven't been on my bike so much the last few weeks, I feel like I've got a massive bank of reserve energy, because that hill, God, it felt easy. And it's like 13-14% for a long time. You know, bottled up all that energy. So you don't lose it, you don't lose the fitness that quick. But yeah, so December, January, February, all of March, got 4 months to get fit for a 700 kilometre gravel race stroke adventure in the Canary Islands. Can't wait, something to look forward to. Although there's something later in the year no longer looking forward to. You might be able to guess what it is, but I tell you, once I get down Red Hill, and I'm going to go down there and enjoy the descent. This is a turnaround point now, back into the thankfully non-existent wind. Right, let's go. Really love that descent. Brings a tear to my eye. As if I forgot my gloves. As if I forgot my glasses. Definitely remember to take them with me tomorrow though. 200k on roads, if you don't know. Although there won't be any hills. Very few hills tomorrow. It's the Cheshire Lanes. I think there's about 600 metres of climbing, which is less than what I'm doing today. So I'm just heading through the woods at Market Raisin, and a bit of a what the hell moment. Bloody murderers, bloody bastards out there. That's my little rant over with. The bastards. You gotta go. Right, I'm into the last 20k. Just gone through Middle Raisin, Market Raisin, and shall I talk one ride at the same time? Give you my bad news. Yeah, I think I'll put my gloves on and start pedalling. Right, off I go. Right. Oh. So let's start with this time last year. Saw a video on YouTube for an event in Spain. I thought, wow, that looks epic. Looks pretty mental. Stunning views. And I thought, tell you what, I'm going to get a gravel bike, which I did. And I pretty much got it, I think it was last week, a year ago last week. And that was the Nuke-Proof Digger. Obviously, it wasn't the only reason why I bought a gravel bike. But it was one of many reasons why I got a gravel bike, was to take on this event, which unfortunately, for me at least, is not taking place. It's a balloted one, and unfortunately haven't got chosen. So next September I will not be heading to Granada for Badlands 2024. After cross my fingers and hope for 2025, I think. So yeah, unfortunately that's not happening for me. So my calendar for next year is still open in terms of some sort of foreign adventure or something. In the meantime though, you know, 4 months from now I've got that big bikepacking race stroke adventure in the Canary Islands. I just need to obviously get my fitness back up a little bit. Talking of events for next year though, now one particular event which I did earlier this year, and I'm seriously considering doing it again, is the Great British Escapades down in the south and now North Downs. Thinking about doing that again because it was so much fun. It was so much fun. Met loads of great people, and although I've done it before, it's probably the same route. Just really enjoyed it. So why not? I also need to give thought now to the Pan Celtic race. See what gets announced in terms of route and places that you visit. If it's Brittany again, I probably won't be interested. But if it's Ireland, that would be a lovely destination to go to. Apart from probably the rain, I've not visited Ireland yet. So anyway, let's see what happens when that route gets announced. The time is cracking on. I've got less than 2k to go though, so I've been uphill to finish with. What plans do you have for next year? Let me know. And any suggestions as an alternative to Badlands in next year, 2024, what should I do instead? Unless of course I'm lucky and well, I'm on the wish list, but yeah, I'm not holding out. It's always oversubscribed, that event, so. But again, if you've got any alternatives, head down to the comments below. I'd love to read into those. For me, I'll see you again soon. Take care, bye bye.